Is this one reactive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to take her back outside?
Yeah.
Maybe that dog there will be enough.
Any dog is enough.
Yeah.
Any dog is enough?
I was actually shocked how well she did with the horse.
Yeah. Did she see the horse?
She saw the horse, she was fine.
Okay.
She was in the truck, she was kind of aroused, but she never lost her crash.
So the deal is reactivity?
Yes, yeah, and I'm in your program mostly focused on the online.
Yeah.
I've been focused on loose leaf, recall, and
Okay.
probably shield so
Okay.
far.
So she redirects too?
She does a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, and it's never been physical, but she gets flip, like she turns around and yells at you.
Okay.
Only when aroused.
She ain't worried about it. You can see it, like when she's on the collar, she doesn't show like a lot of avoidance to like pulling into the collar. You can see like she's very comfortable with
Yeah.
it. You're done with the pinch.
Yeah.
The pinch is like, there's sometimes with a lot of dogs, like, you know,
Yeah.
like they get done with the pinch quick. Like it's training wheels. You can't use it for too long.
Yeah.
Why don't you just bring her out? We'll get some
Sure.
fireworks and then we'll put her, and then at the end, we'll probably have that dog loose around her. There, just walk by. Yeah, don't
This is a normal problem. A lot of people with the German Shepherd deal with these problems, especially with the young German Shepherds. I don't even think she's a year old yet. And it's a combination of excitement. So the dog's excited by the movement of the other dog. And then it's also insecurity. You can see that the social interaction with the other dog creates a ton of anxiety with her. And she just doesn't know how to deal with that mix of emotions, the insecurity, the excitement, the arousal. It's too much for her and she explodes. So what we're going to do is we're going to show her how to deal with that social interaction or with the possibility. It's with a lot of dogs, even if there's not a possibility of a social interaction, let's say the other dog's behind the fence, they don't necessarily know that, they will react just the same as if that dog was loose and was going to come up to them. Here's the other thing. It's also a self-rewarding behavior. And this is what a lot of people, they make the mistake and they think that reactivity is just complete fear. And in many cases, especially with German Shepherds, I find that reactivity isn't exclusively fear-based behavior. Fear is an element of it, but the dog also finds it intrinsically rewarding. She's excited, she's aroused, and she gets to express that vocally and physically by the lunging and the barking, so on and so forth. When you know how to use the tools properly, and when you understand behavior and what works and what doesn't work when dealing with this very common problem, it's an easy fix.
A few minutes later.
Okay, guys, it's been about 30 minutes. We have explain to the dog that it's not necessary to behave like this and that there is another way. And I think she believes us now. So you guys are going to see the results of that shortly. Good, guys. Get around this dog, guys. Get around the dog. Don't hide from the dog. Good. And always praising her when she makes good choices.
Yes!
Good. Stay there now. Stay there. Back. Ice. Pedal. Chup. But no arousal. None. Even like that's a different thing. But when it's like mixed with pulling and forward behavior, he's being really active and he's doing all the things to get her going. She needs to really understand the rules. You can be around them. You can even be curious. You just can't be reactive in any way. So you have to be really anal about saying like that reactive behavior is not allowed, no matter how much activity he's bringing to the equation, right? We're not keeping her under threshold. I'm showing her plots. I'm showing her the maximum threshold. I don't play games like that. It's like, no, this is the worst case scenario. Behave. And I'm gonna show you how to behave. And when you behave, it's good. It's a good time. Walk her now through the group. Just walk her. Good. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. And take her, and don't play away, play with, play around.
You don't want to play away from the other dogs. You want to play around the other dogs. Good girl, very nice, super. You can't act like this. It's just not a doable thing for you. But you also show her the other side. It's like, oh look, you passed by another dog. Great, let's play ball. Let's play a little ball. Let's have fun, you know? Let's play fetch, let's do something.